Hey everyone, how's it going? Back with another video. I got a big one here. I got Metallica's And Justice for All 30th anniversary box set. Just like the Kill 'Em All, Ride the Lightning, and Master of Puppets sets, it has the same format there. Album on the front here. On the side, you got the writing, what album it is, and then the year, 1988. So they're all the same, so when they're on the shelf, they look nice and uniform together, which I love. I love when things are matching in a set. And when they deviate from them, that kind of bugs. That's my OCD, I guess. But there you go. Mine came a little dinged up. Kind of thought about returning it, but they're numbered. I figured this is the one I got. This is the one I have. I had to tape the side because it was all torn right here and it was all loose. So, no biggie. Everything inside was fine, so that's what really matters. All right. So opening it up, I kept the little wrapping part that shows kind of the rundown of everything. 11 CDs, 6 LP records, and 4 DVDs. So I kept that. Also inside put the what is included on everything. So there's a picture of everything in the set. All the tracks. Just to keep two. I lost my Kill 'Em All one. That's the only one I don't have. I have Ride the Lightning and Master of Puppets still, but that one I lost. Alright, in here you got a laminate replica of their backstage pass for the And Justice for All years. Captain's Crunch, because, you know, the guitars had a lot of good crunch back then. Little Toro Axis, and then on the back they have the set list that they played every night. Back then, they played the same thing every night. Now they actually switch it up and switch out songs, and every show is a little different, so it's kind of cool. But back then, this is what they played every night. All right, and then you also get patches for that era. Here's the digital code with all the stuff that you can get digitally. Pull out these patches here. Don't need no stinking patches. Alright, if I had a jean jacket or something, I would put these on there, but I don't, so. So you got the one patch, based off the one artwork. You have the Money Tips or Scales again, Lady of Justice. I think these were all shirts too. Got that patch. And you have the In Vertigo You Will Be Afraid Ends of Sanity patch. And then the And Justice for All Hammer patch with their faces. Cool, so there's the... Whoop. My hand. So there's the patches. Next you have the... it's an awesome hardcover book. All of them have one. Which has a bunch of pictures and anything you can think of that they have in the books for each era that you're watching. So here's 88 to 89. Cool picture of the band there. Jason's new. Rest in peace, Cliff. Cliff died before this record. There's there and tells a bunch of stories, cool stories, pictures, like all their like studio stuff. I mean, everything you can think of they put in these books for each era. So I haven't really looked over the other 3 books. I need to, because I mean, I paid a lot of money for the set, so kind of want to go through everything. But I mean, it's just beautiful. I mean, they're beautiful, high quality printed books. You know, there's a picture of Lars again with the producer. The band hanging out with Van Halen. Looks like this is the Monsters of Rock section. A lot of cool pictures. So anything you can think of from this era, they put in these books. So I really like them. That's awesome. So there's that. And next up, we have the And Justice for All album itself, remastered. That album cover there, a classic, iconic. Focus. Yeah, you get the point. So the record itself. Look at those guys, youngins. 4 records, or 2 records. 4 sides for this album. And there's only 8 songs, which is fun. 9 songs. Next up, we have the One picture vinyl single. So there's the single to One picture vinyl, art by Pusshead, who did all their art back then. This is really cool. Don't really want to listen to these. Picture albums don't sound that good, but it's cool to have. Probably hang up, that sort of thing. Another cool picture of the band from back then. Seek and Destroy Live is on side 2. Next we have Seattle 1989 record. This was released on video on the Metallica Live Shit Binge and Purge box set. I had both versions. I had the one with the VHS tapes and I had the one with the DVDs. So, but I had this in video form, so now they just released it on record form for you. You open it up, there's a cool picture of Lady Justice. Again, the set list from that night. Again, they did this in video, so if you ever wanted to see the actual concert, you want to get the Live Shit Binge and Purge box set. Cool shot of the stage. There's their timesheet, so they know when they have to, where they have to be at what time. This one's 3 records. And then there's the back. Cool shot of the stage. Alright, next up we have a lyric sheet folder. Again, art by Pusshead. Very cool. Open it up. Has some their signatures with some nice choice writing there. Got James, no, that's Jason right there. Kirk, James, Lars. And then they have the handwritten sheets of the lyrics. So there's Blackened, And Justice for All, cool art, you know. So these are cool to have because it kind of shows like what everything looked like when James was writing down the lyrics. So that's cool. On the back, another set list with more art, more signatures. And then we have a Shortest Straw kind of mini poster. A lot of people framed this and put it up on their wall. Pretty cool. All right, and then next we have all the CDs, which there's quite a bit. CDs and DVDs. So again, you get the album itself, remastered on CD. You open it up. It's kind of like a mini album, mini record. Got Lady Justice in there. CD of interviews. Riffs, jams, and demos. A lot of cool shots of the band that I've never seen before. Like in Utah and stuff. All the demos for all the songs. Cool pictures. Rough mixes from the vault. There's all the rough mixes of all the songs. Then you have some live CDs. Here's Live at the Troubadour in West Hollywood, California. Cool shot of Lars. Cool shot of Jason. Opened it up. Shot of Kirk. All the songs. Some B-sides. Kind of cool. You got Bread Fan, The Prince, For Whom the Bell Tolls live. Some live songs. Live at the Hammersmith Odeon in London, England. October 10th, 1988. I would have been 5 years old. 35 now, so 30 years ago. Cool shot of Kirk. Shot of James. Shot of Lars. And then the live set. Here's Live at the Long Beach Arena. December 7th, 1988. Shot of Lars and the rest of the band. Opened it up. A shot of Jason and Kirk. All the songs. Next we got the DVDs. We have And Camcorders for All, the one music video, and Live at the Shoreline Amphitheater. And Camcorders for All was Lars. He had his own camcorder he bought that he would record all their sessions and all that stuff. So they included that on here, so it's kind of cool. A lot of cool stuff on those DVDs. And the second DVD has Live at the Stone Ballroom, Justice on Wheels, and interviews and live footage. Raw live footage. Stuff again recorded by Lars. So there you have it. There's the And Justice for All set. Again, a lot of good stuff. I mean, the sets keep getting bigger and bigger each album. So I am really interested to see what the Black Album box set has, because that'll be coming out. These have been coming out every year around November, so I'm pretty sure Black Album will probably come out this November. And I'm really interested to see what's going to be in that one, because that's when they started getting really big and really recording a lot of stuff. And so I'd like to see, because I mean there's tons of stuff in here, a lot of video footage, music, B-rolls, B-sides, tons of stuff. So I want to see what they come up with for the Black Album. So I can't wait for that, but that'll be next year. At least with this, I got a lot to go through. But cool. All right, there's the And Justice for All set, guys. And you have yourself a good one. Not sure what I'll be doing next, but hopefully it'll be something soon. All right, guys, laters.